Hi, I'm Sophie.
And I'm Hannah.
And welcome to my world. Today, Hannah, guess what we're going to make?
What?
Something fun out of duct tape. It's an FBI badge and wallet.
Cool.
You slip it open like this, you flip it open like this, and you look very official. Just the facts, man. Just the facts. So I'm going to teach you how to make this, and we're just going to need a few things to make it. We're going to need some black duct tape. We're going to need a piece of duct tape fabric that we've made that's 2 inches long by 2 inches wide by 9.5 inches long. We're going to need a marker. This one that I have is a silver marker so that it'll write on the black, but you could use white labels and use whatever color, that you want. We also have a pair of scissors, and we're going to need a photograph. Now, you can use any photo that you happen to have at home, but I've happened to have one of these handy dandy Fuji cameras, and so I'm going to take a picture of my favorite gal. Excellent. I love these things. These things are so much fun. And they're tiny and the perfect size. Now, Hannah, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our piece of fabric, and as I said, it's 2 inches wide by 9.5 inches long. Exactly. Will you cut me a piece that is an inch right there? An inch wide?
Of course.
Hannah's going to cut this piece off. This is going to become our flap. Excellent. So you can see she's cut a nice little 1-inch strip. Now I want you to cut a 1/2 inch strip, the same way, but just a 1/2 inch. This is going to become the little flap that's going to help us to keep the flap in place. It's going to be like the little sealer, the little holder. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our fabric and we're going to take our little slip piece here. This is the big piece, that's 1 inch. We're going to round the end just to make it look a little neater.
Okay.
And now, Hannah, what I'm going to have you do is tape this to the end right here so that it sticks out kind of like a tongue. Okay. I'm going to have you do that. Let me cut you a piece of tape here real quick.
Thank you.
And she's going to tape this all the way down and around. So she's going to put this whole piece down and then fold the edges over and around. So I'll let you do that.
So official.
It is going to be official once it's all done. This is a great thing that you could use if you were going to be an FBI agent for Halloween, or if you just want to play cops and robbers.
Or fake out your brother.
That's true. You could really fake out your brother. Okay, so then we've got our little tongue, and on the opposite side, we're going to take this little tiny strip and we're going to lay it across here, and we're only going to tape the edges. It's really important that we leave the middle part open because the middle part is where we're going to slide our little tongue to keep it closed. So Hannah, I'm going to give you 2 little pieces. Would you like to do that on the ends?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, I'm going to rip it.
Do you want to
Sure, you can do that.
take that?
Hannah's a cutter, I'm a ripper. Lots of people like to use scissors when they use their duct tape and cut it, or you can also use an X-Acto knife, but I always find that if you're going to use an X-Acto knife, you want to make sure that you have adult supervision because it can be very, very sharp. Perfect. So Hannah has created a little slip here for us.
And it just,
So there you go.
just comes right on into here.
Exactly. Perfect.
Just like to
Yeah.
make sure you pull it up all the way.
Exactly. You want to make sure that it goes all the way up. Good. Well done. Okay, now it's time to add your picture.
Okay.
So what you want to do is we want to take your picture, we want to put it at the opposite side of our tongue, so all the way up here. Now the only thing when you're taping in is that you want to make sure that we don't come over and tape over that little area where it slips up and into it. We don't want to tape that shut. So I'm going to give you some small pieces here that you can use to tape it in place. So she's going to tape the picture into place. Now on the other side, the bottom side, that's usually where the FBI would have their badge. Now you can draw a badge on a sticker, or you could use white duct tape and then draw it on the white duct tape. Or if you want to, you can just use the silver pen like we're going to do, and we're going to draw our own right onto the black duct tape. So I'm going to have you draw your own little badge there. If you want to look at mine, you can.
Okay.
Kind of has a shield shape to it. So Hannah's going to draw her shield, and she's going to put whatever information she wants on it. And then on the front, we're going to write FBI. And when it's all done, it's going to look just like this, and you can fake out your brother, like you said. What kind of things are you going to interrogate your brother about?
Oh, I don't know. Did he take my clothes?
Ooh, I hope not. For more ideas that'll get people thinking about how they're supposed to answer you, come to Sophie-World.com. Just the facts. You could interrogate your dad.
That'd be awesome.